So let's start with the first slide. So what is a Git? So basically Git is a distributed version control system. It's known as a VCS also. So when you are working in any organization, there are projects. So you can understand with this couple of diagram also. So any developer has work on their code, and they have deployed their code on any project, any production server. It might be any website like Flipkart or Amazon, etc. So sometimes there is possibility of some bugs, or they have required a new feature to deploy on their server. Okay, so suppose you have earlier deployed some XYZ version, some version you have deployed on the production. Now you need to fix the provide and fix, or you need to deploy one feature. So you have now deployed the another version. So who will track all these version, all these responsibility of the whatever the changes are going into their file in or in their project. So for that we have a Git tool that will track all the changes in your system, okay, in your repository. So this is the let's understand about what is VCS, version control system. Okay, every time you make a change, whether it is adding a sentence to a document or a line of code, VCS records and save the outcomes. Okay, so once working in a repository, suppose you have made some changes in your file, so we Git will track that changes, and simply Git will identify that, and it will create another version of it. Okay, I think someone is trying to join. Let me add it. Okay, and now we are on second on another version v2. If you have done again some changes and you want to revert that changes, you can also come back to another changes. Okay, that is possible with the Git version control system. Okay, let's move to next slide. We will be seeing about the some feature of the version control system. So first is backup and restore. With the Git, files are safe against the accidental losses or mistakes. Okay, so it is when you are working on your local folder. Suppose you are not working on any repository. So what is happening, might be possibility of your file might be deleted, or there is might be possibility of your system got crashed. In that case, you want to be able to restore your file, or you do not having any backup of your files. Okay, so Git simply take care of all these things. They simply create a backup, and you can restore by the Git restore command. Okay, we will be seeing later in this how we can restore all these files. Okay, so it offers an collaboration, so multiple people can work on the same project simultaneously. Means uh, in the same projects multiple people can work and contribute there. Okay, now we have a feature of branching and merging. So users can diverge from the main base code, experiment it, and bring changes in line without losing our work. Okay, support when you are working in a Git, what is happening, here are your main branches going on. Okay, so what is doing, suppose you have identified the new feature or new changes. So uh, any team will be another developer will be work on it. They will create a new branch, and they will work on it, and they will simply got to merge it to the main branch. This is the called of branching and merging strategy. Okay, the fourth one is tracking the changes. So all we just discussed. Okay, you can see specific changes made by whom. Means when you type the git log command, it will show you who changes the files, and you can see her name, email ID, and you can also see the what time the changes has been done. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. Any doubt? Am I audible, guys?
Yes.
Sure, Abhishek. Yes.
Okay. So I'm on this. So installation of Git. So I hope if you are not having on your system Git install, just go to Google, just type Git download. You will just visit on this gitscm.com page. According to your operating system, whatever it is, Mac OS or Windows or Linux or Unix, you can install it from there. In my case, I have Windows and I have also installed in my system. So I'm not going to download or install it. So you just, it is a very easy step. You can just follow the instruction. Git tool will be installed on your system. What is your Git version? Just type git hyphen hyphen version. It will show a particular version that is installed on your system. Okay. So currently I am in YouTube folder. This is YouTube folder. This is an empty folder. It is not even initialized. If I type here git command, okay, any git command, suppose that git status, that will show you your file or changes status. Okay, status. It will show fatal. It is saying an error that not a git repository. Means when you are running a git command, you must be in your git repository. So okay, so I will just type the git init command. Okay, this command is used to initialize any git repository. Okay, what we see in our slide 2 also is you see the git version. Now if you fresh install, you can configure your git username and email by typing these two commands. Okay, so in my case I have configured my email and my username, so I will just show you this.
So where are you typing all these commands? CMD or what did you say?
This is a VS code, and here I have opened the terminal. You can use PowerShell or Git Bash also. So when you install Git on your system, you will see an option of Git Bash. Although you can use the Git Bash also. When you type Git Bash, it will simply open a terminal. Here you can practice all your command. I can check with just I see the git config hyphen hyphen list.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
Okay,
So what is the first command you're saying?
sorry.
The command is git version first, right?
Yes, first command was git version, git hyphen hyphen version. Okay, just can I zoom it? Okay, yes. So first command is git hyphen hyphen version. It will show the git version that is installed on your system. Okay, so I hit the command git config list. It will show you the configuration list in your system. Okay, so as of now, my username has been configured as this email. Okay, you can see the information. This information is coming from an config file that will I show you. Just type ls, just type ls hyphen la. That will show you. Uh, I think okay, I have not initialized it yet. Get init. Now my folder, it previously it was an empty folder, now it has become an git repository. Okay, so I will see a folder .git. So in .git we have a config file where we have the information about the which configuration or user email we are using. So we can check it. Just cd dot git.
Don't I have to give something while installing username and password?
Yes, when you are installing first time, you have to give this command also.
Yeah,
Just
but
put
I
your
installed right
username.
now. Me for it.
Okay. Are you installing?
Yeah, right now I installed.
Great. Great. I'm sharing you command.
Okay.
So you can configure it on your system. Okay. Then you can practice all gate command. Okay. So
Thank you.
so we are in
Even
the
I, sorry, I'm interrupting you. Even I also go through the Chrome browser and it is asking to, not I installed, but it is asking to me sign into the GitHub. and asking for password and email.
It is asking for GitHub signing. So if you have account, you can sign in. Otherwise, you need to create an GitHub account also. Just go to
To create
GitHub.
an other another account. Okay.
Just
Ya
to
saya pergi tu lah.
go to github.com. Just
Ya,
create
dia
an
nama.
profile also. So I have created and I can show you. Okay. Okay. Just let me use another Windows. Just don't log out that GitHub. So just visit the github.com, visit the sign up, just create another GitHub account. So it will ask your email. So I will be providing my email.
We have to create a GitHub account, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
I have created. I will just show you how you can also create an account. Why it is no, it is disabled. I think all will be in small
No,
case.
even I am also doing the same process, Abhishek, and it is stuck with my name. This is saying ki username Swati is not available.
Username not available.
Yeah, can I share my screen?
Yes, yes. Yes, you can share. Just show me. Okay, let me stop my screen. Yes, please share your screen.
Yeah, please let me know if it is visible.
Okay. No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, now I hope it should be. Okay, I have. Is it now?
Yes, it is visible. Okay, enter a
Okay.
username. So yes, you can. You need to provide an unique username. So just you can add an ID there, whatever it could be.
Um,
Uh, in my case, I was added an AKV and some digits.
okay.
You can add some digit
Let's
also.
see something.
No,
No,
yes, you can create ST, not a space.
no, not
Just type
taking.
ST,
Not available. This is showing not
ST and
available.
type some digit, some numbers.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
this is available. Okay, you can create now. So this will be your username. Okay. Once you and also you need to verify
Have a Git
for Git.
account,
You
then
need
I
to
give those.
configure one global username and email. Swati, just
Right
enter one
now,
code here that will be sent on your email.
Yeah, we received it. 70593 590.
590. So this was
So,
also a step to create an account on GitHub. Okay. So
okay.
just choose the just me. Also you can choose the just me or
New project.
yes you can
I think we
while
confirm.
continue for
she
free. Yes.
while she is installing, what my question is, if I have my Git account with my email and password, there are some config commands you gave in the chat that I have to use the next. First, you should have a Git account, then second, use this configuration. Is that the correct understanding?
Yes, is that correct?
Okay.
So now you can create an repository. Just click on create repository. Whatever you name, you can name it. Git repo, just name it.
Uh, it is okay.
Git repo. Just repository. Okay. Yes. Just save it. You can provide some description also. You can add a README file there.
I think
So
that was
now your repository has been created. Here you can see some instruction there to add your repository with your local repository. Okay.
okay. And after that,
Just
I
try,
can use.
yes, just try to sign in with your VS Code if you have VS Code editor
No, I don't have. VS is.
repository. Now you can execute your command, git command. Just type git status. Okay, these are your these. I think you have initialized any other folder that are having many files. Okay, so try to
I
create
don't
in a
want to be
new
in that
separate
folder.
file. Okay, new separate folder.
Okay. So how to do that?
So can you create another folder here? Just type mkdir Supriya. Just make another folder here.
Okay.
Yes, space. Yes, Supriya. Just press enter. Okay, just cd Supriya cd change directory. Okay. And yes, you are okay. Okay, right. It will make us easy to practice.
Yes, of course. Yes. So
Okay. Let me
can
share
you
my
share it?
let me share my screen. Okay, Supriya,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
stopping you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more thing, Abhishek. Okay, I also downloaded GitHub in my GitHub desktop. So
Okay.
can you let me know how can I use it and
GitHub
what?
desktop. Okay, I will show you, but at the last, because first we need to understand the commands. Okay, because GitHub
Yes.
desktop is a tool,
Even
UI tool.
Abhishek. Okay. Now I can see something. Thank you very much for helping, and thank you
Okay.
very much for tolerating us.
Okay. Okay. That's
Sorry
great.
about that.
No issue. Okay, let's just start. Okay.
So you gave us one link for the Visual
Yes,
Studio,
I
correct?
just shared you one link for the VS Code editor to download and install it. Okay.
Where you have
I'm going
shared in
to.
the chat box?
In the meeting chat.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
So when you open, install and open your Visual Studio Code, that will look like this. Okay. Might be possible it will initially ask you to connect with your GitHub Git. Okay, so here you can see when source code control sign here, so it will all tracking you your changes. Okay, so I will just click on this is the file. So this is also a code editor where mainly developer use to write their code. Okay, I will just create a new file here, index.html. Okay.
So hold on. How did you go to this window? I just now downloaded my VS Code.
Okay, download it. Just please install it. If your installation has been complete, let me know. Very easy. Just close it. Let me. I have also closed it. Okay. I just go to my this folder. Just YouTube I have created. Okay. Just type
Hold
the
on a second.
steps.
Bear with us.
Very
Bear
easy
with
step.
us.
We have very easy step. Just type the CMD here. Now your command prompt will be opened. Okay. Just type code dot. This will open this folder in your VS Code.
Okay. Thank you, Abhishek.
Okay. Okay. It is working for you, right,
Mm.
Swati?
Yeah, right. Here there are few options showing like welcome, start new file, open folder, clone, Git
Okay.
repository. Is it right?
Right, right. You can
Can you see
open a
my screen
folder.
now?
Okay.
I think terminal. Yes. Please practice everything here.
The one I have, right?
Yes,
This
yes.
is I have.
Just get it full screen. Just click on full screen and whatever command I will execute, just try to follow it. Okay.
So the bit in between you gave some command for your username and password.
Yes.
Do we have to do that?
No, that's already configured in your system.
Okay. Okay, then we will do what you want me to do now.
Okay. Okay. Let me
Abhishek,
share
one
my
more thing.
screen. Uh,
Sorry.
yes, Swati.
Um, I have done my installation and it is expected as like you said. Is it right? Now I am here to open file. Are you able to see my screen?
Okay. Yes, yes. I am able
Yeah.
to see. Have you
I have
created
to
any
click
new
on.
folder? Have you created any new
Okay.
folder?
New folder, no. Just simply I go into the download section and then installation.
Okay, I was telling you to create a clean folder, so that's why uh, no mess up these things. So in my case,
And
just anywhere, just click a new folder there. Okay, just try to open
uh,
from their code editor. Here, just
how
create a
can
new
we?
folder. In download folder, create a new folder.
Okay.
Just click on new. Don't select. Just click on new. Screen is visible, right? So what I told you just now, I had shown you too, that you are in a YouTube folder. Okay, suppose you are in a download folder, you have created
Mhm.
another folder YouTube. Okay, you are inside the YouTube folder. Just type here cmd. One command prompt will be open to this location. Okay, you are in YouTube. Okay, this location. Type here
Okay.
code dot. This will open code editor on this location. Now you can see you are in the D YouTube directory. Okay.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. So Supriya is in. Okay, there. So there might be. You need to create some files. So that's why I suggested this particular VS Code editor. So once you type here HTML, just select the 5. Just press the enter. This automatic code will be generated here. Okay. Here I will just simply create one
Can I do that
H1 tag.
also, Abhishek?
No, you can't do this because you do not having VS Code editor. So you just follow
I
the
think I
commands.
have it.
Don't go to the file. Okay.
Hmm.
I will connect with you separately. Okay, Supriya. This
Yeah.
is the version. You can save it
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
V1. Okay. This is your file
My
V1.
my computer is
Might be there possible with your computer. Okay. We can close this command. Okay. So, Supriya, if you do not open any terminal, just right click in this area. Just right click in this area, open integrated terminal. So this terminal will be opened with you. Okay. First, it will
I can,
open. Use this also now.
yes,
You can
I'm
use
using
this.
that what you're showing me. Yeah.
Yes. Here, if I say pwd, so this is my present working directory, and here you can. I just show you mkdir Supriya. Okay, you just created one folder with the name of Supriya.
Yes,
I
I
just
saw
see
that.
with
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
Supriya, right? And here nothing we are happening. Now, this is a simply folder. Okay, I just need to create an repository. So what will I say? Git init. It will create an repository. Okay. How we know? So simply it says initialize empty Git repository. Now it has become the Git repository. Now you can see master here. It represents the branch name. Okay. If you type here Git branch, it will show you the
Okay.
branch. No, it will not show you because we have only one branch. When you sync with GitHub and create another branch, you can see it. Okay. So let me tell you on this screen. Okay. So for Swati, might be Swati, yes. Just click on this button, you open a Git bash. So practice on this. Don't use PowerShell.
Uh, f-
So we are
mm,
having here master branch. You also can see here. So someone is
Yes,
speaking. Okay.
I can.
So that you have opened your folder. Okay. This is your folder.
yes.
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 Expand it. Just right click in this area. This highlighted blue area. Just right click. Then click on open terminal. Okay, it will open a terminal here. Command line interface, it will open here. From here you can
Okay. Open in integrated terminal, right?
write.
Okay.
So
Now
now
there.
yeah, here
Hmm.
is a plus icon.
Okay.
Just click on git bash. But what we need to do, actually we need to practice it some with some files. Okay, that's why I just open it with the using VS Code editor. So we need to practice it with here. I will create some couple of file folder here also. So I hope Swati you are on it. Okay, just say clear. So
Yes,
I'm
yes, I'm
having
on it.
one
Thank you.
branch. Just say let me check the status if you have having another branch here. So we are not having any branch. What will we
Can I
do?
create new repository in the Git?
Yes, you can create.
In, we can. What should I do after creating?
You can clone it and connect with you. Yes, I that step I'm telling you. Okay. So here I have created new repository. Now I need to it is says or create a new repository on the command line. So this is also the same command. We have git init, we have add readme file, then we have commit. This nothing gonna this will create a remote repository. Okay. So what? Yes,
Okay.
create new repository. Just click on create repository. It will create a new repository. Okay.
Okay.
So let me visit my profile again. No
Now I am
repository.
in that repository.
So this is the repository we have just created. Okay, now what we need to do, we are here in terminal. We need to work with our repository. We need to execute this command git remote at this command. Try to execute this command. What will you do? It will add your working directory with remote git repository. Now, if you execute the command git remote
Can you give that command here?
hyphen v. Okay. This command, when you created your new repository, you already appear here. Okay. So when you type the git remote
Okay, okay,
hyphen
got it.
v, this command will show
HTTPS
you.
is it okay?
Yes, this command will show you.
Let me see what is the command is showing. Git
This is git
remote
remote
add origin.
hyphen v. This is the command. This will show you by on which remote repository you are connected. Okay. So I have created one folder here. Okay. So let's understand some concept of git add. We have uh, we have done the installation step, git repository. Let's understand some concept of git repository. What is a git repository? So basically a git repository is a place where you have all your codes. Means it could be a folder that contains your for all codes. In my case it is a YouTube folder. This is the repository that is having my index.html code. Okay, so this can be a git repository. And now we have here three commands that we need to execute. Git init will initialize your empty repository. Okay, then we have git add dot command. This command will stage your changes. Okay, I will show you how it works. Then we have git commit
Can you just
hyphen.
type in this command somewhere so that I can copy paste it and put it Git original? I am in the still Git original command, whatever you were showing before.
Okay, I will show you. I will
Git
show you commands.
original
Okay,
something.
so this is the init, this is the git add.
No, no.
How I can
Before you
share this?
showed something, right? Original, and I have to give my URL.
Okay, that
Git
command
remote
is
original.
yes. This one is git remote add origin. This command I have shared, or Swati has also shared it in chat.
Okay, let me see.
We have
Where
another
is
command
the
that is git
chat now?
add dot. Okay, let me my PPT. Okay, we have then we have git commit and then hyphen m first commit. You need to provide your commit message whatever you are committing in your changes. Okay, so when you hit the commit just remember this, when you hit the commit command your changes will be record in git repository. Means git will track your changes. Okay, that will record in your git repository. So let's practice these three commands. So suppose that we have created index.html, we haven't committed. You can check it with git status. This says untracked file. Means जब तक मतलब whenever you until you are not going to commit this, Git will not start tracking it. Okay, but it says that in this repository we have one index folder, index.html file that is untracked by Git. So now what we need to do, it is suggesting that Git try to use git add to include what will be committed. Okay, means we need to hit the command git add dot. So git add dot, what will do this command? This command will stage that changes, means that 10 changes are ready to commit. Means guys, we have three step here. If not clear, please let me know. We have three step here. One is let's jump on this screen. Okay, okay. This is your working directory where you are working with your file and folder. Okay, now you need to add that. If you are doing some changes, you need to add those changes. आपको git को बताना पड़ेगा then that you are doing some changes here. And when you are hitting the git add command, then your changes are being staged. Means this is the called a staging area type. And after staged, your change, when you hit the commit command, your changes or file will be recorded in git local repository. Okay, so that's why when we are hitting the git command, git status command, it is saying that कि untracked file, means git को नहीं पता, git is not knowing that कि you are working in file. So it is saying that please hit the commit command so that git can know that this file need to track whatever your file could be. Okay, just understand this.
Yeah, for me it is saying there is nothing to commit. There are no files
Yes,
when I
yes,
say the status. That is
yes, right.
I'm on the correct
Because
path right now.
you are in a empty folder, so you are not having any file. Okay, so if you are practicing along with me, just type touch command, touch text.h
Yes,
test.html.
yes,
It will create a file test.html. Just type the
yes,
touch command. Okay,
HTML. Yes.
now hit the git status command.
This is showing not found for me when I tried.
What touch command?
Nothing added to commit, but untracked file present. Now I am with
Yes,
you. I
yes. Means your
okay, good, got
Git
it.
is saying that one file you have added, but it is not
Mm-hmm.
committed yet. When you commit it, Git will
Yes.
tracking it. Okay,
Okay.
so I will just clear it. Swati, do you have any problem with that?
I'm not clearing anything. I'm just continuing. Is that correct?
Yes, right, correct, correct. You are on right
Yes.
place. You are following.
I'm not able to run your command, which were you adding like add dot and something else.
Okay, you are in this folder. Okay, you have created this file,
Dot which one? Wait,
index or any file, index or test.
yeah, test.html right now I created.
Okay, so you are using the Git bash or PowerShell.
Git bash.
Okay, great. So, what output you are seeing when you typing git status?
Git
Is it this?
status not a Git repository bracket में or
Yes,
any
you
of
have
the
missed.
present.
Yes, yes, you have missed the git initialize command. You need to type this git init command. I have
Which
initially
one?
showed you. Yes, this one, git init.
Git init.
You need
Okay.
to.
And Abhishek, you are going to share your PowerPoint presentation with us, right?
Yeah, I can share with you.
Yes. Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
I have
That's
created
very
for
nice
only
note.
uh, for this
Nice
session, so I
notes
will
it
share
has.
with you.
Yeah.
That is very useful.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
having commands, but I will so if you don't know, I will just tell you when you type history here, okay, HISTORY, it will show you all the history command that you have executed till now. Okay, so whenever you need
Okay.
that command also, just tell me, I will share with you my history. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
try to
yes.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh.
need those commands also. We are, as you see, we are very new to this.
Can you
Okay,
no? You can do one thing, Abhishek. Put the all things which is needful for as a QA to us. It
yes,
will be
yes,
helpful and doesn't complicate it.
right, right, yes, I will share with you. Okay, just try to understand what is the
Yeah.
just I'm telling, just try to follow it.
Thanks for
Okay,
your patience.
okay,
Yeah.
git branch. Oh, sorry, by mistake. So now we are seeing that we have only one branch, that is master. Okay. So
So I'm
let me
going to
just,
also say Git branch.
yes, you are
I will
also,
also put
yes,
Git branch.
yes, you can hit
One
that command, practice, but you won't see any command. So once you are trying to create a new command, new branch, just type git checkout hyphen
No, but
b.
Abhishek,
Yes.
yeah. No, we were right now to created test.html and we were doing something with it, right? It was saying untracked file. So do we need to
Okay,
add that
yes, yes,
file
yes,
or we
yes.
need
Okay,
to,
okay. I just missed.
right? We
Okay.
will
Right,
continue that
right,
and we'll go here.
right.
No?
Yes. So we have here untracked file. What we need to do, we need to add this. Means you need to
Yes.
stage these changes. Stage we got just understand. Okay. When we are need to commit it, before that we need to stage all the changes. So we need to
Okay.
git add dot. Just hit this command, and then if you hit the git status, you see now it is all green and it is saying that changes to be committed, means your changes have been staged. Now you can commit these changes to your repository. Okay, for commit, use
For
git.
me, Git status, it is still showing contract file.
Have you executed that git add dot for dot command?
Yeah, maybe I'm not typing it correctly. Git add
Space dot
space dot. Okay.
git add, just include one space here,
Now I will do
just
Git
space.
status. Okay.
When you hit the add command,
Yes, now
you
everything
will
is
be
green.
seeing
Correct.
that here you will see that green, everything will be in green, and it says that you can
Hello, Sachin.
commit. Okay,
Yes.
and here also it is suggesting that if you want to remove your staged things, what we have just executed that command git add dot, if you want to revert that, you can use this. Okay, so we will ignore that and we will be seeing the commit part. What is commit? So with git, okay, someone has raised a hand.
Yeah, it's me. Sorry, I have any question in my mind. It may be silly. Like, what kind of purpose this is solving by this? Like, we are also commanding to the developer and to the tester as well.
For tester point of view,
Yeah.
actually in today's IT sector, everyone needs to know what is going is that this is a version control system. Okay, when you are working with, suppose that in future in the next class we will be seeing that our Selenium, I have just discussed with Hemant. So our Selenium pipeline will be triggered from the GitHub repository. Okay, so for that purpose it is required you to learn it. So you know you need to know what is repository, how you can work with it. Okay, what is branching, if what is branching strategy and everything. Okay,
Okay. And how it is helping to the developer?
developer, it is very very helpful. It is very widely used. Every company is using it. When suppose it is simply I just showed you my code. Okay, एक्चुअल में जो कंपनी मीन्स जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है उनका कोड ऐसे ही शेयर्ड रिपोजिटरी पे होता है, and every team need to take that pull of their code and change it, and then वो उसको मर्ज करते हैं. I just showed you ना example here. Just
Yeah.
let me.
हमारे कंपनी में ये बहुत यूज करते हैं सो दैट्स व्हाई मुझे आई वांट टू नो द इन डेप्थ क्या चल रहा है सो
Actually, मेरे
Exactly.
नए प्रोजेक्ट में भी आजकल सब गिट रिपोजिटरी यही सब है और जो भी कोई मैं बग भी रेज करती हूँ तो नीचे यही कमेंट में एडेड होता है उनका
एग्जैक्टली
एज ए
तो
स्टेटस.
एक्चुअली होता क्या
सो
है,
दैट्स
जस्ट
व्हाई.
जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. एक्चुअली होता क्या है, देखो ये आप समझो, ये कंपनी का मेन कोड है. ठीक है, मेन कोड है. इट मे बी हैव प्रोडक्शन कोड. ओके, तो एनी वन कैन नॉट डायरेक्टली गो टू चेंज इट. उनका क्या प्रोसेस है, दे विल टेक द पुल ऑफ इट। वो अपने लोकल पे इसका पुल लेंगे, देन इसमें दे डू सम चेंजेस, एंड देन वो क्या करेंगे, इसका एक रिव्यू होगा, वी कॉल दैट, एंड देन वी ट्राई टू मर्ज इट। इसका मतलब प्रॉपर प्रॉपर इसका डेवलपमेंट होगा, क्यूए होगा, देन हम इसको प्रोडक्शन में मर्ज करेंगे। वी कांट डू डायरेक्टली चेंज इन द मेन लाइन और मेन ब्रांच। सो दैट्स वाई मतलब ये काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है। और सेकंड वन इज वर्जनिंग इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट। सपोज दैट कोई भी आके कोई भी किसी भी लाइन ऑफ कोड में चेंज कर दे रहा है, हाउ वुड यू नो दैट? तो गिट इसलिए यूज
Yes.
होता है कि उसका उसको ट्रैक रखता है कि किसने क्या चेंज किया और कब किया। ओके, आई
Yes.
होप
And
क्लियर।
then yeah,
Yes,
and
yes.
other thing is whenever you merge something, if there are pipelines, right,
Right,
created,
right,
automation pipelines are created by testers. For example, for login page, there are 10 test cases that has to be done every time when there
right.
are changes in the login page. When you do some, please correct me if I'm wrong, Abhishek. Okay, I'm just saying what I'm doing right now. So
Okay,
when you commit any, when you integrate your code, those test cases will automatically run and give you the result if there is anything wrong.
yes, yes.
Every
That's
time you are
correct,
merging, it is running
correct.
the test cases. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
this is also happening what we are doing. So basically what is happening, you have all your code in repository, also you have your Selenium test case code also here. So from here you can
And how to
execute that test
configure
case.
them? Hmm.
Yes, you can execute that test case from here also. You just need to configure that. We have here one GitHub action kind of things. Here we can go to the developer settings. So here one token that will generate, that will use to share with your Jenkins pipelines, that will have access of your GitHub repository, and that pipelines will be triggered from here. Okay, so this is the little bit advanced, but we will be seeing this in the next lecture. Okay, miss, next session.
CI/CD pipelines, correct?
Yes, when we are create when we will be
Oh,
creating some AWS pipeline, okay, from AWS system.
okay.
So we have just added this. Okay, so what we will do doing, we will be committing our changes here.
I did, yeah. So I did my file is in green. What is the next step now?
Next step is git commit -m. Just type your commit message. Here you need to type your commit message, whatever it could be.
Okay.
File has been
Commit.
updated.
Commit.
File has been updated. Just type the v1 so that you can identify that this was your commit. Because in this I have also said that v1 here. Just hit the enter. Now you say to file change insertion means another file also I had created just now, so it has committed that file also to my repository. Okay, if now I say git status, it will be showing that nothing to be commit, working tree is clean, means everything commit has been passed. Okay, now git is
Yeah.
tracking. So this
What
was
is the next?
a first step, that where we have seen that git okay, let me just scroll. We have created one file, we have changed something, and we have just executed the git add command, and we have executed the git commit -m commit command. Okay,
Okay, so Abhishek, if I have to see that Abhishek made some changes, how would I see that?
you can hit the git log command.
Okay.
Yes, this was I was talking about this. When you commit anything, okay, use ye commit ID got generated. This unique ID got generated. It will show the all information who has changes it, his name and his email ID also will appear here, and the date and time. Okay, and what was the last commit message also will be appear here. Okay, and the here is the branch. You also show the branch in which branch that particular commit has been happened. Okay, so anything else, Swati, do you have any doubt
But,
if you are
yeah.
practicing?
No, no, it's working fine. And now I'm able to
But
Okay,
see.
let's
in
move
reality,
slide
Abhishek,
if
there are
we have something here.
so many people will make changes to the code, right? So
Right,
this log will generate such a big log. Is there? any user friendly UI to track the changes, or this is the procedure to track the version who changed what?
Mm, I
I
think
think
this
it
is
will
the
be happen on the
procedure,
permission basis,
and
no? Because
yes,
In
we
reality,
can
there will be
use.
many changes will be
Although we
happening, right?
can see here, let me just. I have committed, na? Okay, let us see this repository if we can. Nothing. Why it is not going to add here? I need to type this command to push my changes to the repository. Okay, so remember that we are having the master branch here. Okay, if I can see here, issues action projects we are not having. Let us try to hit it. Once we, yes, we are having master here. Let's try to hit it. So it says main does not match, so we need to type here master branch. Okay.
what is the master branch?
Okay, so actually what is happening, once we created a new repository, by default GitHub I think got created a main branch. Okay, we all branches. Okay, no, we are not having a main master branch, a main branch, but that command got shows me main branch. So when you need to push your changes to your repository, you need to execute this command. Git git is this one, git command -u origin master, your branch name too. Then your changes will be
Origin does
pushed to
not
your
appear to be a
repository.
Git repository. It is saying origin does not happen to be a repository for me, it was saying.
Origin does not having repository. What repository you are using? You are using my. So we are here, we have pushed our changes to repository. Swati, are you able to push
So
your changes to your repository? I think you will be able to do it because you have configured your repository.
I also configured my repository, right, Abhishek? I have created
Created,
repository.
Right.
I created my repository text.html.
Okay.
It is
No, no, no. That's a repository name. This one is a repository. This one is your repository name. You need to एक minute.
it's a dot repo. Okay.
So
And
SSH.
that's why I couldn't add that my repository here.
Okay. Git
Copy paste I'm just
repo.
doing.
Okay. Just
Copy.
let me. I had just executed the last command. I just
Okay,
create
hope,
new
yeah.
repository. Just paste. Create repository.
So then do
Okay.
I
You
have to
have,
again,
yes. You need to. Have you executed this command for your repository?
yes, yes, yes. Right now I did. Yeah.
So you have executed this command, and then you need to execute that origin, this command with your branch name.
Okay. Let me see.
Just hit the master here. Okay, just try to hit the master command here. So when you type arrow key, you can see your old command what you have executed here. Okay, so I will just copy it
Hold on a
and
second, hold
sharing
on
with
a
you.
second.
Okay,
Fish dash u.
yes, origin master, just try to hit this command. This will this will push your changes to your repository. Okay, so now I am here.
Create a pull request for master. Yes, thank you. Launch master
So I
setup
am
to
here
track
git
origin
repo. Okay,
master.
I have just created. So we have here two files. We have now you can see this is the git repository, GitHub repository. Okay, so you can see here whenever you are raising a pull request for merging your branches, you can see that request here in your pull request. And also uh okay, don't go other option, I haven't used that. So you can see here, file has been updated. So this is your commit message. What is the message you are pushing there from your commit message that will be shown here. Okay. So now what we'll be doing, we will create another branches. Okay.
Hold on,
I'm
where
not
did you
able
saw
to see this new branch, add branch pull request.
Sorry, what is this? It is asking.
I'm asking कि I'm not able to see these options which are you showing, like
Just go
pull
to your
branch.
repository. Just go to your repository. Just click on. Just you can see here. What you are saying. Have you haven't pushed it? Have you executed that last one command here? If you executed this
No,
command, you
I
will be
did.
able to see
I
this.
updated my file.
No, no, you just execute
Use
Yeah,
this
that
this
command. You
one
will
command.
is
be able
not
to.
working for me.
Why? What you are
Yeah, use
facing is mistake.
user cancel dialog. This is showing user cancel.
Why?
Let me share my screen.
Is it asking for your login credential? I
Nothing
think this
like
is
that.
session.
Wait.
Okay, that's great. Now it is working for you.
Okay. And by the help of this, you are here to pull the request, right?
Yes.
Firstly, we have to add
So
a branch, right? Then
yes,
we
we
can
need
pull.
to create. We will be creating another branch. Then we will be starting working on that. Okay. We'll be try to merge
So,
that branch to
Okay. And
master
how
branch.
we are creating a branch?
Just click on master. No, no. Just click on branch. Okay. Let me share my
Yes.
screen. I will guide. I will tell you.
hold on, Abhishek. Right now, which we updated our branch with one file, right? I wanted to see that update on my GitHub, but I don't see it. Can I share my screen?
Okay, please share. Let us see what is happening, bro.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, your screen is visible. Okay.
So,
So,
this is my repository, and I did some, added test.html something in here. I want to see that change.
okay. I think you have done your changes in your
I wrote
yes, master branch.
something where
Just click on left that main arrow. Okay.
Shit, duplicate branches has been added for me. Let me delete for this.
Okay, you can delete it. Let
so
me
right
share my
now I
screen.
have
Let me share my screen.
now
I will
you
show you
share
how
your
to merge
screen. Yeah.
one branch to another branch. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, please go.
So currently we are here. So we have just pushed our code to master branch. Okay. So let me clear this. And what will you do? I will just create a new branch. Okay. Git checkout hyphen b. Just name the new feature branch. Okay. Okay. So now new feature branch has been created, and same time I have switched to this branch. Okay. If you type ls code, so I will be seeing the same that file also here. Okay. Because I created this branch based on the master branch. Okay. Suppose that in new
Okay.
feature
Wait,
branch
Abhishek,
wait.
I
This is
have,
not created for me, Vishal.
sorry.
This is not created for me.
So
Hmm,
from where you
and
have
then how
created, from GitHub or from here?
from here.
Okay. Have you hit this command?
Wait. And while I'm trying to GitHub, so I'm if, duplicate branches adding with same name.
So no,
Like
just named it something else. New branch will be created now.
two branch will be created or only one. What I have to command here? Like let me try from this here.
Just check out hyphen b new feature. New feature branch will be created. Okay.
and if I created it from the GitHub, what command should I get put so that I will be in that branch?
I think you just need to take pull from your GitHub repository to your local repository.
How do I do that?
Okay.
I created the branch in the GitHub itself.
Okay.
I want to go to that branch, new branch that I created in GitHub, which which is feature branch. How do I go to that branch now using this GitHub? Git, what is this?
Here on it, one branches. Okay, I have just created a new branch here, feature branch. So the same branch I'm having my local, so I will be naming it to another branch. Feature new 2, new one. Let's see. Create new branch. So I have also created one new branch here. Let's try to hit the git pull command. Okay, it says one new branch feature new has been fetched. Okay, from there. So now if I hit the command git branch, it will show me master and new branch we have here. I think Supriya, it is working. Okay, you just need to type git pull command. So your changes or whatever actually what is happening, we won't be able to see the list of branches available there. But when we hit the command to check out in that particular branch, that we have created in our GitHub repository, that will allow to switch that. Mean that is available, but you can't see that.
Yeah,
So
okay,
try to
got it.
hit that command. I will sharing you. Okay.
Mm.
Just try to git checkout and that branch name that you have created on your GitHub. In my case, the command will be this. When you hit this command, definitely you got switch to your that branch.
Don't try this.
It-
Try with main. You have not created that. Huh? Try with
Yes,
main.
yes,
Supriya, let's try that.
it will
You have
working
not
according
created
to
that branch, no?
right.
I created
Then
that branch in GitHub.
This branch is
not here,
available on
no?
GitHub.
No, you have not created main over here. I made you create feature branch here. If you
No,
see,
no, no. That you, yeah, okay, got it.
are you getting my point?
Great. Yes,
So in
yes,
our second last command, we created feature branch here, but
got
we
it.
don't have main here. Na? Let's try that. Enter.
It is working.
It is working. It was so simple.
So
Now let's see a get branch. Can you see main as well in the list?
yes, now we
Right,
will
get
see.
branch, enter. Now we can see now.
Yeah, we can see
Hmm.
everything now.
So when you do
So
checkout,
whatever
it is
changes you
available
want.
to visible.
Hmm. Sorry, Abhishek, I interrupted you. You can continue.
No, actually, I was also just doing some R&D in this case. Okay, so I got that exact command. Okay, so we need to proceed further. Okay,
Now I will stop sharing, okay?
okay, please stop.
So, Supriya, now you are able to see your branches who has been created in local, right?
Local as well as in GitHub.
But it is very small in size.
Yeah.
What is small in size?
The letters on your screen.
You
Because
can just try to zoom it.
in my screen also, I don't see full screen like we used to do with the Zoom and everything.
Git space checkout space your
Your branch name
branch name, whatever the
that
branch
you
name you
have,
have taken.
yes, that you have created on your GitHub.
Okay.
So let's understand some concept of merging. Okay, so we will be try to merge one branch to another branch. Okay, so in my case, okay, let me go to my terminal here. Okay, so we have here, just click on, okay, git branch. So I'm having three branch here. Okay, so in three branch, I'm having the same file, same code in each branch. Okay, so I will just I'm just in currently in feature new branch. Okay, so I will create a new file here. Then we will try to merge it. Okay, so this could be my style.css.
Sorry, Abhishek, I think I missed it. Can you come again this?
What just I said, we will try to merge one branch to another branch. Okay, in my case I will be merging feature new one branch to master branch because it is our main branch. Okay, it
Okay.
is having our main code. So I have just created one file style.css, okay, in my feature new one branch, and then I will merge it to the master branch. So Git has
Oh,
tracked
so
it,
this is
okay.
how we
So I
created
just said,
branch.
okay,
Okay,
I'm
that's what
creating a
we same thing we want to do.
sorry,
Get
I
status.
please come again.
No, no, before we also did one test.xml for master branch, right? Now we
Right.
can merge it into our new branch that we created.
No, exactly what is happening when you are creating a new branch from this branch, okay? What is having,
Okay.
this is our base branch. So new branch will be having the same code. Then how
Okay,
was
got
it
it.
possible? Because the same code is available in that branch also. So when you having some new line of code or new file, then you can only merge, na?
Okay, so
I
let's
think in
create a
that case
new
merge will
new
be
file
not
now.
possible. So I will just try to stage that changes. So we'll add git add dot. Then I will just say git commit.
I need to add that file, right? That first thing we have to do.
Okay. Then you try to
Then,
add this file. Add then commit.
so what
Without
should the
commit,
command be? Get
no
add
merge is
space
possible.
dot. Can you please help us adding the new file now?
Yes, you from your terminal, I just told you na, just type the touch command. Okay, touch style dot css. Try this command, new file will be created there.
Okay.
Then try this git add dot and then try this git commit. Okay, so now I just say the git
Sorry,
commit and
Abhishek, can I take your 1 minute?
sorry.
So let me brief. Let's explain Abhishek how things works. Then I think they will be able to relate.
Okay, okay,
So what
yes,
we are doing here is Abhishek, me, Swati, Supriya, Vishal, Shalini are all into one project. They have been assigned different tasks, and there is one main branch. Can you show that, Abhishek, on GitHub? Go to GitHub, Abhishek.
yes, yes. Here is
Okay,
our
you are on that. Okay. So let's say go to main or master, whichever is the.
yes, yes. In my case, it is
So
master.
this is so there is some confusion going on around master or main. Either of two will work. Let's say in our project, our master is the main dedicated branch where we have to take all our changes to that branch. So this will be a common branch for all of us, Swati, me, Abhishek. So the purpose of us is to take every all of our changes which are correct, which we have created based on our task to this branch master. So for that, what we are going to do is on our VS Code or on our Eclipse or whatever ID we are using, all the changes with whatever we are doing we will be doing on our named branches. Let's say Supriya named it Supriya, Hemant named it Hemant, or you can have the feature name as well. Let's say I'm creating a test case one, and Swati is creating test regression test case two. Abhishek is creating regression test case three. By that names also you can create your branches. Now with all the changes, we have to take all that stuff to the master branch. So this is our purpose. This is how the design work for GitHub, so that everything can be placed at a single place. So whatever we guys are doing, it should be placed at the right or single place so that the next person whosoever is coming will be getting all of them from the single place itself. And let's say after 1 year, Abhishek get to know that Hemant has done some framework written corresponding to a project. So Abhishek can directly go to this project and download the project. So this is how the business work. Okay, so we all guys are contributing our code, our features, our tasks to the this single branch only. And the person who is taking all the code and wants to use it maybe next year or maybe next day, will be taking all the code from the master branch only. He will not go to Hemant's branch to take the changes. He will not go to Supriya's branch to do that, to take the changes. So this is how things works. Okay, so what Abhishek is trying to do, he being the contributor, he created one file called index.html. Abhishek, I think.
Yes, I have created the style.css new file
Hmm.
in our
He
new
has
branch.
created one file called style.css. This is the task which, let's say, me being the lead, I have assigned to Abhishek. Abhishek, please create a style.css class. Whatever changes I have assigned to him on Jira or maybe some other place, and he is doing those tasks. Okay, so he has created a branch called Abhishek Vishkarma or anything related to the feature. Now he wants his actual task is to take all his changes, which will be reviewed as well to the master branch.
Yeah.
So this is the flow. Everything should be on the master branch, but that should be reviewed as well from somebody, maybe Hemant or whosoever is there in the team. So there will be a review process as well of those changes which Abhishek has done before merging it to the master branch. So he is skipping it now just to make you understand how that can be added. But between the merge part, there will be one review part as well, which he will be explaining as well. So when he say whatever he has done the changes, he's first he switched to the feature underscore new one branch. That is his branch now on the local. Whatever changes he has done on the VS Code, he has added with the help of this command called git space add space dot. The other could be if you are just talking about one file. In his case, it's just style.css. So instead of dot, git space add space dot, instead of dot, he can write style.css as well.
Yes.
But in case of multiple files, maybe he has been given task to write three, four types of files. In those cases, he will be putting a dot. And dot here means all. Everything, whatever changes he has done on the local machine will be pushed to his local feature underscore new one branch. Now his task will be to take all the changes, whatever he has pushed to the local feature underscore new one branch to his GitHub branch, which is of the same name. So he will show you that. I just keep. So you can write git add instead of dot. You can write styled CSS as well, which I think Supriya was asking why you are writing dot. So instead of dot, you can say style.css if you are just playing around with single file. If you are adding multiple files, you have to write dot. So dot means all.
Yes, okay. Uh,
Mm.
okay, so
Sorry,
we,
what you mentioned?
sorry.
Um, like Heman said, no, for the all file dot means like all file we have.
All.
Yes,
And
Let's say single file, you can name the file name.
right. Yes, yes, it is correct.
So you can say git space add space style.css.
Yes.
So
So,
that got
uh,
added. Now we have to
Hmm.
commit, right? Or
Yes, yes.
yes, now the changes has been staged. Okay, you can say with the Git status. So now it is time to commit that changes. From next time, I will be doing that to add that particular file in staged tower. Okay. So I will say the message that style file has been added. So this is our commit message. So I have commit that.
yeah.
Okay. And now I will be doing checkout to my master branch. Okay. Now I will be trying to merge that feature branch to my master branch. So for that we have command git merge. Okay. So this command will be will merge feature new branch changes to my master branch. See, the style.css file is here. So if I say ls, you can see the same style.css file is here. So now what will I do? I will just say git push origin master. So this command will push our changes to my GitHub repository. See, the command executed successfully. Let us check the word repository. So we are here in master branch. See, 1 minute ago, just a style file has been added here. So this was the merging concept from the Git terminal itself. Okay, this same we can do with the GitHub also.